everyone, I'm Linda Loveland with this week's NC Farm Bureau report. Congress returned to session this week with hopes of finalizing the U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement, which passed the U.S. House last month. The Senate Finance Committee approved the USMECA implementing bill, but it still has to be reviewed by several Senate committees. A final vote in the Senate hasn't been scheduled, but it has to be done within 15 session days. Farm Bureau strongly supports passage of USMECA. President Donald Trump says he'll sign the first phase of a trade deal with China January 15th. In the agreement, China will increase purchases of American ag products in exchange for lower tariffs on some of its products. Trump says the ceremony will take place at the White House, and then he'll head to Beijing at a later date for talks on the second phase of that deal. Borden becomes the second major U.S. dairy company to file for bankruptcy. The company blames the rise of milk alternatives and high prices, but says it will remain open and restructure. The window to register is closing for Vision Conference 2020. The women's program and young farmers and ranchers are coming together for one big event.
It's a lot of information, and you can bring it back to your county. And then I'm energized for the year to do my plan of work for the women in the county.
The deadline to sign up is 5 p.m. today, Friday. Go to ncfb.org to register, and we'll see you there. And finally, a message from President Sean Harding.
It's January, and so we're all thinking about 2020. We're all planning what we're going to do this year. We're planning on our farms. And I want to challenge all of you to think about your county farm bureau. What's the plan for the year? Are we going to do anything this year extra? And how can we help our communities and how can we help our farm bureaus be successful? So I encourage all of you to plan 2020 and have a great year.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for another NC Farm Bureau report.